Yo, what's good, it's Dark and welcome to another hopefully helpful video. Today the focus is going to be on which are the best shotguns and what makes a good shotgun. We will be doing some stat comparisons, looking at the best perks to use and finally how to obtain them. Most of the artwork bits and pieces I have made in paint, so I apologise in advance for them looking unprofessional. First, I just want to thank you all. The support on my last video was immense and it blew me away. Now the only shotguns we'll be looking at today are all year 2 and are currently obtainable. While things like the Matador is still insane in normal PvP modes, we won't be going there. While some of the things I say may be proven, some will be my recommendations and my personal opinion only. We're going to start off with the perks because even a great shotgun archetype can be terrible with bad perks. Now the most important things in a shotgun in my opinion are as follows: impact, then range, then fire rate. Impact is important for that one hit kill. Even if you have all the range in the world, if your impact is too low, you still need to be inside them to get a kill. Stability and reload really don't matter at all. Starting with column 2 perks. Smooth ballistics, increased recoil, boost to range. Linear compensator, more predictable recoil, slight boost to range and impact, more recoil. Aggressive ballistics, more predictable recoil, enhanced impact, shorter range and more recoil. Smart drift control, predictable and controllable recoil, penalty to range. Accurized ballistics, more range and impact, increased recoil. Soft ballistics, less recoil, penalty to impact. Field choke, more range and impact, increased recoil. CQB ballistics, greatly reduced recoil, significant penalty to range. Aggressive ballistics. This is the best column 2 option as it will help to max out your impact and strengthen that one hit kill. If you have this option, use it. Yes, there is a slight reduction to range, but the boost in impact outweighs the loss. After that, you want to go for anything that boosts impact, and if you have no impact options, then go for range. Don't stress about losing stability and more recoil, etc., because it really doesn't matter at all. Column 3 perks. Rescue Mag. Chance to refill this weapon's magazine when critically wounded. This is a great perk and I have it on my Potty Crasher. It's great for keeping you in the game when you have missed the chance for special or have spent nearly all of your special at any point. Grenadier. Kills with this weapon reduce the cooldown of your grenade. Mediocre, but still it could be worse. Crowd Control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. Same, an okay perk, but nothing too special. Battle Runner. Kills with this weapon grant a brief boost to the sprint's top speed. Unfortunately, one of the worst perks to get. Close and/or personal. Short period of 25% bonus melee damage after landing a hit with this weapon. Great perk and helps out especially on a Titan or a Hunter. Life Support. Kills with this weapon while critically wounded have a chance to start regenerating health. An okay perk and may save you at time. Full Auto. This weapon can be fired in full auto mode. The worst perk in my opinion. Full auto shotguns way special, take time and require no skill. Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. The best perk. This is going to help extend your range when you ADS, and it's an amazing perk typically associated with the God roll. Army of One. Quick unassisted kills with this weapon greatly reduce grenade and melee cooldown. Again an okay perk but nothing special. You want to be aiming for Rangefinder and failing that, close and/or personal, Rescue Mag or Life Support. Column 4 perks. High caliber rounds. Oversized rounds built to stagger targets and leave them reeling. Their mass makes a weapon harder to handle. Really not required on a shotgun and not going to do anything for you. Single point sling. Switch weapons faster, move quicker while aiming. An okay perk. Rifle barrel. Increased range, slower reload. Range perk. This is what you want. One of the best 2 perks in this column for a shotgun. Select it. Injection mold. Increased stability, faster handling, reduced range. Terrible. Stability over range is one of the worst choices you could make on a shotgun. Small bore. Increased range and stability, slower reload, reduced mag size. Reinforced barrel. Increased range, reduced stability. Range perk. One of the best 2 perks from this column. Use it. Lightweight. When held, the weapon grants +2 character agility. Okay perk, more agility is often not a bad thing. Fitted stock, increases weapon stability. Not good, but at least it doesn't remove range. Oiled frame, faster reload, reduced range. It's taking your range again, not a good choice. Quick draw, this weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. Switching from your primary to a shotgun in a split second when getting pushed is always helpful. Hand-laid stock, increased stability, reduced range. Terrible, reduces range. Flared magwell, reload this weapon even faster. Not good, but at least it doesn't remove range. The last 7 I'm not going to go through as they are PvE based and should not be selected for PvP. I have only seen one occasion where selecting a PvP perk was viable, and that was when the other 2 perks reduced range. Honestly, any shotgun with that better roll should just be dismantled. Basically, for any god roll or even shotgun I would use, it would need to have rifle barrel or reinforced barrel. You need the extension to range to be as consistent as you can with those one-hit kills. Column 5. Underdog. This weapon gains a boost to range and handling when health is low. Great perk and the one I use on my shotgun. It's helped me to clutch up on many occasions and I recommend it. Last resort. This weapon handles and reloads faster when the wielder is the last living player on their fire team. More suited to trials, good perk but may not proc often enough for it to be a good choice. Surrounded. This weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. Again, okay perk, but if you're surrounded by 3 enemies, most likely you get stomped. I can't imagine getting surrounded by 3 enemies enough to have this perk being worthwhile. Final round. The last round in this magazine deals bonus damage. Okay perk and good for mapping people with. Special management is key and you want to try and keep your shotgun reloaded, so this perk may not proc often. Danger close. This weapon gains increased reload and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity. Okay perk, nothing special. Exhumed. This weapon gains improved range and handling for a short time after revival. Okay perk and will give you a nice boost off spawn. Replenish. This weapon's magazine will be refilled whenever you unleash your super. Good perk, getting a free mag refill is great. Performance bonus, kills with this weapon have the chance to grant bonus reserve ammo. Great perk and basically free kills when it procs. Column 5 doesn't have any terrible perks that will damage your range, but it does have a few that will proc less than others. Column 5 is usually to taste, and personally I like Underdog as it has saved me in many a situation. On to the shotguns. We will start with the best shotgun right now, which is the Party Crasher +1. The Party Crasher can be obtained as a reward for completing games in various Crucible modes. Not only do you have to be lucky enough to get a Party Crasher to drop, but you also need to be lucky enough to get a good one, as the perk rolls are completely RNG. A perfect roll for me would be Aggressive Ballistics, Rangefinder, Rifled or Reinforced Barrel, and Underdog. Any Party Crasher you get to drop with the Rifled or Reinforced Barrel perks I would use over any other shotgun, regardless of the other perks. The Party Crasher is a beast with great max range and impact. One thing that also puts this shotgun above the rest is the rate of fire. The mid-speed rate of fire allows you to clean up any kills that you may not finish on the first shot. The stats shown were taken from Planet Destiny, and I will link it in the description if you wish to check out any different shotguns, weapons, etc. Second, the Conspiracy Theory D. Now the Conspiracy Theory D can be obtained from Vanguard packages, or the easiest way, the questline from Akora. The questline from Akora is called Never Ending Battle and requires you to do various strikes, etc. for the reward. If you don't have a good shotgun, this is the easiest way to get a good god roll shotgun in the game. It comes loaded with rangefinder and rifle barrel. The Conspiracy Theory D is a very consistent one-hit kill, but unfortunately its heavy feel and slow rate of fire puts it below the Party Crasher +1 in the ranking. I also much prefer the Party Crasher because it's visually pleasing. I hate running around with a big orange rectangle. If you don't have a Party Crasher with a range perk, then this is going to be the best shotgun for you. Now the next 2 shotguns I would only ever use if for some reason I didn't have the questline Conspiracy Theory and I hadn't got a Party Crasher to drop yet. First, her champion. Her champion can be obtained from the COE 42 as a random reward for completing the high score challenge. Again, the perks are completely RNG, but you want something with range perk to make it of any use at all. It's a pretty shotgun with chrome options, although that's not going to help you kill anyone. Her champion feels very similar to the Conspiracy Theory D with regards to the slow rate of fire, etc. Deirdre's Retort. I apologise if I pronounced that wrong. This shotgun can be obtained as a random drop from Iron Banner or from Lord Saladin, should he be selling it that week. Drops from match rewards will be RNG rolls, but the one Saladin is selling will be set. Visually, I love this shotgun. It reminds me of my year 1 baby, the Fellwinter's Lie. With the right perks, this is a great agile shotgun similar to the Party Crasher +1 with its rate of fire. Again, you want to make sure you have a range middle perk to make it viable at all. Lastly, we will be looking at an exotic shotgun, the Universal Remote. This gun destroys. If it was classed as a special weapon, I may only use this. It's a great shotgun, but I would never usually give up my primary unless it's a small map in 6s like Exodus Blue. The Universal Remote can be obtained from the Raid, Nightfall, Shaq's weekly bounties and exotic engrams, etc. It has a set tree of perks of which you want to run Smooth, Crowd Control, Hammer Forge and Universal Remote. The perk Universal Remote is basically shot package from year 1 and it wrecks. That's it for now on the shotguns, and my next video is going to be on the best controller layouts, etc. to optimize your movement with a shotgun and in general. If you have any questions, comments or feedback, please let me know in this comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, and if you'd like to see more, please drop a sub. As always, thank you for watching.